Hey friends, welcome back to Rita Talks. I'm Rita, and on this YouTube channel I share some ideas and thoughts that I've been having, and basically things that I've been reflecting on. And yeah, so in today's video, what I want to talk about is about this concept that I've just heard of not that long ago. I think it was a week or uh, maybe 10 days ago. And it was this concept that the most important hour of the day is the hour right before you go to sleep. And this was such a perspective shifting idea for me, at least, because I always, I think we all hear about this, myth of the morning people, and then there's the miracle mornings and all of that stuff, the 5 a.m. club, and all of those things. And basically, there's a lot of popular culture that glorifies being a morning person, and basically the first hour of the day. And what I thought really interesting, what I found was really interesting, or what I thought was really interesting about this idea of the most important hour of the day being the hour right before you sleep, is that actually that's something that does not make you feel bad about, not waking up early and all of those things, and then you can still make a difference still at the end of the day, because I always feel like I'm running late whenever I don't wake up early, and I feel a bit rushed, and I feel a bit behind, and sometimes that causes me to procrastinate on a lot of things. And just basically the idea of always being behind and being late uh, has been really detrimental to my mental health, and has affected my ability to accomplish the things that I want to accomplish. And yeah, just feeling like I'm never good enough or never catching up. And I just thought that this idea of the most important hour of the day being the last hour of the day, and that gives you a chance, even in the last hour of the day, to set the stage for the next day. So basically, the idea is that in the last hour of the day, you take in to take in information that will help you feel confident, feel good about yourself, feel optimistic about the future, and that sets the stage for the next day, because in the morning you wake up feeling energized and all of that stuff. And this is just like the idea that I thought was the most interesting is about the power of our subconscious mind. So Simon Sinek was talking about. I think he had heard it somewhere. I don't remember exactly what's the source, but he was talking about the idea that uh, our conscious mind represents the equivalent of us being able to see 2 feet around us. And then the unconscious mind represents information that's about 11 yards around us. And there's all this information that our unconscious minds have, that our unconscious mind have, that we underestimate and basically discard, because the only thing that matters to us is our conscious mind. And I guess that's just how society is right now. We don't really understand how our unconscious minds work, and so we basically neglect them and try to force everything to happen through our conscious minds. And I just thought that was really interesting. And basically, the idea of the most important hour of the day being the last hour or the hour right before you go to sleep, uh, the idea is that uh, in that hour you can do things that are positive for you, or things that bring you joy and fulfillment and help you feel accomplished. And the idea is that you're taking that information and feeding it to your unconscious mind. And that's why, people say expressions like sleep on it and things like that, is that you let your unconscious mind process your thoughts, or solve a difficult problem that you're having, um, or something else, right? If you're trying to get inspiration and feel stuck somewhere, then your unconscious mind, while you're sleeping, will do the work. And yeah, I just feel like the reason that's so hard for us, for the Western culture to understand, is that there's this notion of we have to control everything, and everything has to happen out of will, and has to happen through our conscious minds. But the truth is, creativity, imagination, and the place where ideas come from, you more often are more, likely related to our unconscious minds, doing their work, than through the forcing nature of our conscious minds, right? We're trying to control everything, where sometimes you just need to let go and let your unconscious mind do the work, because you have to trust that you, as the person controlling the conscious part, you have done, uh, you know, all your best, and have fed your unconscious mind enough, and trust that your unconscious mind will give you the right answers and help you solve a problem that you're currently dealing with. And I just thought that this idea is so uh, fascinating, because it kind of gave me back this control of my life, because I always feel like I'm falling behind, especially if I don't get my day started off right. And then, the thing is, like, lately I've been struggling with this. I've been trying to focus really hard on making sure that I get enough sleep, and enough uh, sleep of good quality. And so, it's really hard for me on most days, or especially if I have something to do, or have been procrastinating for a bit, to just go to bed early, because I would rather finish what I started than go to bed early, because if I go to bed early, I won't be able to sleep because of the anxiety that comes with procrastination and all of that stuff. And basically, what I've felt bad about is that uh, I like this idea of waking up early. It's just that in my current circumstances, I'm trying to prioritize my sleep and my sleep quality, and basically that means that I'll, if I go to bed at midnight, or 11 p.m., then I'm not gonna wake up before 9 a.m. Just to have full, uh, a long time. For my body to sleep, and basically get its sleep need, and basically maybe recuperate on some hours of sleep that I might have missed. And yeah, it just feels bad to feel like you're always falling behind. And the idea behind this is just that it flips the equation around, and basically gives me power right now as a person. Like, I guess that's one of the main reasons that I'm usually filming these videos as I'm winding down and about to go to sleep. Like right now, uh, I'm gonna go to sleep right after finishing filming this video. Is that, I just have a feeling of feeling accomplished, and feeling like I did something, and then uh, you know I just really enjoy it. And so right now, what I'm doing since I've discovered this idea, what I've tried to do is, when going to like I can film these videos, and that makes me feel accomplished and helps me be at peace with what I've done with the day, and basically reflect on my day on my moods and on how I'm feeling, so that I can process those thoughts while I'm sleeping. And the second thing that I've been trying to do is that, and that I found really helpful actually, is that I've been listening to like 15 minutes of an audiobook to help me fall asleep faster, and I just thought that was really, really helpful because, I really like audiobooks and podcasts and basically audio mediums because they don't require any active thing from my side, and I can just passively take in some information. Uh, Not even to take in the information, but mostly to be in the right mood and in the right mindset. And I just found that really helps a lot. And so right now, what I'm doing is I listen to either some podcast episode that I started and then help me fall asleep, or maybe a book. So I try to not go for super dense books to help me fall asleep. So right now, what I'm listening to is this book by Mel Robbins. She's a motivational speaker, and actually, it's good. I mean, I think you can get the idea of the book from the first few pages, but I just like listening to her talk about mindset and all of that stuff, and it just feeds the right kind of energy that I want my subconscious mind to have, so that I can get a more positive outlook on life. And yeah, I just thought this idea was really interesting and wanted to share that with you all. So yeah, on that note, I'm gonna head to sleep now. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And uh, if you did, please feel free to drop a comment down below and click on the like button and subscribe to the channel if you want to hear about some more of my thoughts and some insights that I'm having, or just basically me rambling, so that I can get whatever happens in here out there, so that I have a way of tracking my own thoughts and basically seeing how I progress through life. Yeah, that's pretty much it from my side. I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day or night, or whichever time of day it is where you are while you're watching right now. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.